Hey, I was thinking about something really interesting just a moment ago in terms of giving somebody advice. And one thing occurred to me, which is really, really important, and that is give advice from a position where the person's standing. But the people who are giving advice are standing somewhere at the success level, right? And it's really hard to give somebody advice if he's struggling with the little things. Let me give you an example. So think about you're traveling and you're in a city that you don't know anything about. You've never been in the city. And you're on the street, let's say you get off the bus, and you're on the street, and your idea is that, hey, I'm gonna walk around the city, but I'm hungry. I want to eat. But you don't see anything around. You don't see a shop, grocery, you don't see a restaurant. And you're like, oh, let me just find the first shop. That will be easier. And you're really looking for advice at this point because you don't know which way to go. But you feel like you want somebody's advice because it's gonna save your time. And you're thinking about two options. You can call a friend on the phone who has been in that city, or you can ask a stranger on the street. Who do you think is gonna give you the best advice? Is it the stranger on the street that's gonna point you with their hand to a direction, or is it someone on the phone that's gonna keep explaining what the surrounding look like, which way you should take, and then taking that risk that you might possibly get lost because you did not quite understand what they were talking about, or they might not have the right location of yours? Who do you take advice from? The person that stands right next to you at your level and in the same street as you are? Or the person who's in a different city, in a different mindset, currently working on something else? Who do you take advice from?